So in today's video, I'm gonna show you one of the most powerful way to get your audience to actually watch your marketing videos, and it's done way before you start filming. Let's take it to the next level. Hi everyone, I'm Carl. Welcome to Next Level Video Marketing, a channel where you get the latest strategies and tips to help you achieve your marketing and business goals through video. Now remember, if this is your first time on this channel and you want to get the latest strategies to maximize the impact of your marketing videos, hit the subscription button below, hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. One of the most important things I've learned being in marketing for so many years is understanding intent, specifically the buying intent of your customers and the intent of the channel where they go to consume content. So for example, when they have buying intent, they go to places like Google to actually search for the product or service. They go to review sites to find out more about what other people have said about the product or compare it to a similar product. They talk to their networks or friends or go to online forums to learn more. And they also go to your website to either take action like book a demo or buy the product directly. But if they have intent to consume content, be educated, or connect with their networks, they go to places like their social platforms, third-party platforms like podcasts, or communities and groups like Facebook groups, Reddit, and so on. Which is why when creating videos, it's so important to understand this intent, which leads to more views, watches, and meeting the goals you set out with your videos. So before creating any videos, ask yourself these two intent questions. 1, what is the intent of the viewer and how are you going to match that intent with your video? And 2, what is the intent of the channels you're planning to publish your videos on, which then impacts the types of videos you're going to be creating. So for example, if you're planning to match your video with buying intent, then a product video on your website would make sense. But if you're planning to create an educational how-to video, then publishing that on a social platform would make better sense. But I will put one asterisk on this, and that's usually B2C, direct-to-consumer products. It's a lot of impulse buys, so usually lower cost, things like food, clothing, apps, everyday products. So for example, I made an impulse buy off an Instagram post. It's the Peter McKinnon camera bag, which I saw on the post, then went to his YouTube video, then went to Kickstarter and backed it. And it's about $500, so not totally lower cost, but it's an example of an impulse buy where I was on a social channel with no buying intent, more consumption intent, and just went off of it. Now think of your video. Is it designed to get people to buy right away, like checking out, or take a buying action, like booking a demo? Here's an example.
Client communications are the key to my business. Every single call is either money earned or money lost.
That's why I use Nextiva. It's business phone service that runs through the cloud.
It's got everything I need, and it's all in one place.
Wherever I am, whatever device I'm on, my business calls come right to me.
After 8 years of being with Nextiva, their customer service still blows me away.
And they're the most reliable.
That's the beauty of VoIP.
Upgrade your business phone service with Nextiva, rated #1 by the experts and our own customers.
The best part, it just works.
Turbocharge your business and get Nextiva today.
Or is it more of a brand introduction, brand awareness, how-to, or educational video like this one?
Hey, I'm Tony with Nextiva, and in this video we'll talk about what a virtual phone number is and how you can get one for your business. A virtual phone number is any business number that isn't tied to a specific location and can be used remotely. In other words, it's a phone number for your business that's also accessible from your smartphone or laptop anywhere you have internet. This is made entirely possible by using a cloud phone system for your business, often called Voice over Internet Protocol, or VoIP for short.
Then what are the channels you're planning to publish on, and what is the overall intent of these channels? By going through these steps and questions, this will help you build out the right video with the right calls to action so you can match the intent of the video with the intent of the channel. Now let's go over these 4 examples both in B2B and B2C. So let's look at this YVR Cookies example. It's designed to grab attention with a shop now call to action, obviously looking to match buying intent. Now contrast that video with this home maintenance video from a home builder, which is designed to help and educate someone understand more about their home filters.
To get started, what you'll want to do is pop off the cover by locating the top and bottom tabs on the humidifier. Push down firmly and pull out. Inside, you'll see you have a dial. This dial shuts off the airflow to the furnace. During the winter months, we recommend you keep it on the winter setting. However, if you have air conditioning in the summer, you can put it on the summer setting. If not, leave it on winter all year. Put that upright in order to remove the filter. Pull from the top and then lift up. Here's a good example of a filter that needs to be cleaned.
Now let's take a look at a couple B2B marketing video examples. The first one is a B2B software as a service product video that's looking to match with buying intent. The call to action here is a demo request. Anyone on your team can publish opportunities in Spark, opening up a powerful new way for coworkers to connect and interact with each other. And the best part, no paperwork. Your people can easily track their time in Spark, so their volunteer hours are always accounted for, and you can track and report your company's collective impact. And you can automatically reward your team with donation currency. With Spark, you can empower your people to be forces for good in their communities and give them the sense of meaning and impact at work, whether work happens in the office or at home. And as the future of volunteering evolves, Benevity is with you every step of the way. Click on the link to book your personalized demo and get started today. Now contrast that video with this video from the exact same business, this time focused on education and thought leadership, with a continue consuming call to action.
It's important to just think about your program, the type of impact you want to make, whether you're global or not, what type of giving you will typically be doing, what type of matching, if it's important to have a volunteer program, all of those sort of things, and look at your program and then start asking good questions of the various technology partners to make sure that they can really meet all of those capabilities.
Understanding your audience and customers' intent, your video's intent, and the channel intent will help you set up the right expectations for yourself, your team, and even your leadership, and help your video meet your business and marketing goals. One last thing about intent, and it's related to your marketing or sales funnel and your customer's buying journey. Remember that they go in and out of these funnels at all time. There is no linear path. And it's very important to know your buyer's journey. And this is obviously done through persona research, customer interviews, surveys, and so on. So when you're creating marketing videos, make sure to create them for every stage of your customer's buying journey and place them on all the channels where they're consuming content. So whatever stage they're in, there's content for them to consume. And don't rely on traditional lead nurturing tactics like email lead nurturing. Your customers today are way too smart and way too savvy. They're actually lead nurturing themselves by going through all these channels, and you just want to make sure you have content available whatever stage they're in. Understanding intent is just one part of creating an in-depth, successful video strategy. Learn how to create a full one by watching this playlist here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in our next episode.